Hopefully you can hear me. I'm checking that right now. If my stuff would load properly. Here we go. Did it just end? Hopefully you can hear me. I'm checking that right now. Yep. Y'all can definitely hear me. It says it's a video on mine, but I don't know why, so we're, you know, gonna see. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna mute my monitoring one because, you know, don't want to be hearing double of me. I'm starting a new SMP. I'm trying difficulty on easy because, I've never done that. I'm mostly only on, like, peaceful. And, hopefully y'all enjoy my new SMP. I don't have any members yet. I'll work towards getting my friends on this, but, you know, I can't really guarantee that. So, yeah. Alrighty, let's start. This is gonna take a moment. I'm sorry for that. Because I'm literally making that, like, right now. So, yeah. I see I have one viewer. I wonder who it is. Please stay. Please chat in the chat room, or chat room. It's called chat room. Yeah, I was right. Chat if you want to. Please. So I know you're there. Unless it's just me. Yeah. You can just type like hi or whatever. Checking my audio again, one moment. Yep, it works. So the reason why there's no, like, starting now is because, my PC's currently down, and I'm not gonna be getting it fixed for a little while, so I've gone back to my old Xbox ways, where I don't have Streamlabs. So, yeah, that's kinda sad, I know. But, oh, look at that, it's made, yay. Can finally stop the small talk. The awkward small talk, too. Little bees, that didn't sound right. I didn't even know they made noise going into the hive, so... Surprise! Yeah, yeah. So... Ooh, look at this, I've spawned with flowers nearby. That's awesome, I actually love flowers in Minecraft. I haven't streamed since May. So, yeah. I'm not used to this yet, again, so I'm gonna work on getting used to this again. So, it's just so I can, like, stream again, get into streaming again. I wasn't, cause, like I said, my computer broke, / is down, something to do with the graphics card. I don't have any money to, you know, get it replaced. A lot has happened since I last streamed. A lot. So. Yay, am I right? Yay. Yeah. I'm gonna go over here and get some of the ore I saw before I head down to, like, the little, like, down there. So, yeah. I already made it. Yeah, I don't think I'm a good streamer because, I don't really talk much. Spears are in the game? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, yep. Totally forgot. One of my friends told me. So, yay, am I right? Yay. Yeah, I'm not used to streaming at all. So, yeah. I think the next stream, if it isn't, like, the second episode of this SMP, then it's either going to be like a rage game that I have on my Xbox, or it's just, or maybe like Stardew Valley. I've gotten views on Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley's a good one to get started on. It is a slow-paced one though. But it's fun, it's calming. At least in my opinion. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna try and head away from this island and get other places. Like into this next flower field. Wow, that's insane coincidence. Lava? Yep, lava. How did I know? Because that's the only really thing that's in old mini deserts that have that big of holes. Ooh, cherry blossom biome. Yeah. I've actually had one of my most viewed clips in Stardew Valley, so yeah. I'm gonna get some of these, and then maybe a sapling. Because it's a nice color to build with. It's actually quite good. I like it to build with. I like the plain. Well, honestly, I think like the spark and then like birch. I think those two go together, like birch planks. So I just think it's a good combo. It looks nice. It's a nice contrast. The yellow brings out the pink, and then the lightness of the birch brings out the darkness and the cherry. Funny story recently, recently I've been in a construction class at my school, and I actually got to build with real life cherry wood. So I thought that was pretty neat. Also, if you hear wind in the background, it is quite windy where I am. So, yeah. So yeah. I'm sorry if I seem a little awkward. I'm not used to streaming. I got a sapling. Yep, I got a sapling. Yep. They say don't leave trees floating, while I say don't leave trees leafless. Yeah. Did I get any saplings? I did. And sticks. Lots of sticks. So, yeah. If you want to see clips, I guess on YouTube, or like if you're coming from like YouTube, I do have a few like really good clips on YouTube, but it's just awkward-y, I guess. So if you're coming from like YouTube in the future, like when I post this to YouTube, or if you're watching this on YouTube, I guess, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. But if I end up posting this on YouTube, this will be in the VODs playlist. And if you came from like the clips, then yeah, it's a lot more awkward than the clips portray. But the clips were also from about a year or two ago, so yeah. Holy crap, I've been allowed to stream for 2 years already? Wow. Sorry. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Crazy revelation. But yeah, I'll try and get one of my friends to come on so it's not as awkward for like the viewer, for like you, the viewer, to watch, but like, yeah. I'll probably post the VOD to YouTube. YouTube's easier to start off, and then it's, if you start on like YouTube, in my opinion, from what I've experienced, it's easy, kind of easy to go from like YouTube to Twitch, or like start on YouTube, go to, that's literally what I just said. Why did I repeat myself? But yeah. But if I do have any like randomly iconic moments, that will be clipped and be posted on YouTube on my clips. It's rare, but I do have some iconic moments. Like, let me look up one of my clips for you guys, so I can just read you the title, which is kind of funny. It was boom. It was boom. Then more rubber boots. That one was, in my opinion, rather more iconic than I normally am. Oh jeez. Sorry, my thing started to play my voice back at me, and it, you know, streamers don't like hearing their voice sometimes. I'm one of the people who do not enjoy hearing their voice on the recording. Feels awkward. It feels so awkward. So yeah. This is quite a good chest. Wow. Actually, that's really good. Yeah, that. My friends like to make fun of me for getting beetroots. I say it's a sustainable way to get red dye without you know, bone meal. It can grow while you're like working on something else. But if you use like flowers, you have to bone meal it and then hope it's a flower that, you know, spreads. Or like find a flower chunk that, jeez. Jeez. Bitch, I swear to God, please stop it. This isn't, oh no, I'm screwed. Oh God. Get out of the bed. Mine. Thank you. I see we have another viewer. Hello. Welcome to the madness of my channel. No wait, this is the right one. Yeah, it's the right one. Okay, sorry. I will be taking this bed. I will put it in my inventory. I'm gonna grab some food. I just grabbed the same exact thing I grabbed. Oh, they left. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Come on, let me respawn. I remember the way to there. It's fine. Don't get mad. I'm getting mad. I can feel my blood pressure rising. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't rise. I don't want it to rise. That means I'm like actually really mad. I don't like being that mad, but I do get that way sometimes. I don't like being that way sometimes. Most of the time, all the time. So yeah. Okay, here's something I don't understand. Why does one thing that I view, how many viewers I have, say a different thing than what my Xbox overlay says? My Twitch app says I have 1. My Twitch overlay says I have 2. What the heck is going on with that, huh? So weird. So, yeah. Why is it that way? Why did they do it that way? I don't even think they did it that way. I think it's just they coded something different for each. A little bit different, at least. So, yeah. Unless one of the ones on overlay is like me monitoring it, and then the other one's like someone's actually watching it. I don't know. Through here, I went somewhere like here. Ooh, wool. There we go. We're back. How fun is that? That we're back. I'm taking the composter. So, yeah. Oh, so if you're wondering why I keep taking like deep breaths, sometimes it's just hard for me to breathe, I guess. It's not fun. No, not at all. Oh, no. But it happens. And it sucks. So, kinda just gotta live with it. So, yeah. How fun is that? Yay! Round of applause for... I don't know. Oh, sorry. Don't copyright. Don't copyright. I'm sorry. Twitch, I'm sorry. That was my alarm. I didn't even remember it was on. Please don't copyright me. Please, Twitch, don't copyright me. Credits go to, Skillet. The song is Monster by Skillet. Don't copyright me. Um, that goes for you too, YouTube. I just said the rights to the song. Don't copyright me. I completely forgot about that alarm. So yeah. I'm worried because I got copyrighted for something that was royalty free. So that doesn't, no, it's not good. I don't even think I was supposed to be copyrighted because it was, you know, royalty free. So that tells me that it's that time. Not gonna say that time because I know no one's that dedicated enough to find out, but you know, you could if you wanted to. If I said what I was gonna say. Yeah. I know it's not easy to track down someone just by time, but I'm paranoid because trauma. I don't know. And it wasn't even by streaming, it was someone online. Be careful online. It's not, be careful who you trust online. Because they will get you, like, double check all the facts if you see any, and I mean any, red flags ever at all. Report them, block them. But of course, ask them, and then tell someone else the red flags, who doesn't even know them, and ask them if that's a red flag to them. Because I only found out that the person I was talking to, I told my mom. This was like a few years ago. I was telling my mom, and she saw a red flag I didn't see. And yeah, that's how dangerous things can be. They were planning on let's just say they already had a record. That's all I need to say. I'm not going to say who. I don't want anyone contacting them. I don't want anyone like harassing them either, even though they were bad, but still I don't dox. It's bad to dox. So I'm not going to. So yeah. Just be careful. Anyone out there, be careful who you talk to. Make sure you know who you're talking to before you do anything. So just be careful out there. Especially young people out there, because it's just not safe. Just be careful. Make sure you know who you're talking to. And yeah, I'm off the map. Okay, hold on. Right, hold on. That's west, so this west, east, north. Yep, this is north. Come on, give me my bread. Come on, I don't want to starve now. Or die. Dying is not a good thing to do either. Half my carrots go here for food. So again, I don't die. But yeah, be careful out there. Check the facts. Hopefully y'all learned something today. Be careful out there, otherwise I don't even know. It's dangerous, just be careful. Subwoofer lullaby. I think the subwoofer lullaby, I like it. Minecraft music is good, in my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. That's fine. So I'm gonna find a flat area of land, build a little hut, and call it there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching today's stream. I will try and stream a little more frequently. No promises. But hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, follow if you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe and like. This is just a quick little hut. So, I'm gonna end the stream in a few minutes so I can find clips, get it posted to YouTube, and see, or I'll wait until I'm done. Until I'm at least done with the doorway. Okay, alright. So, see y'all on the crafty side. Goodbye. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Bye. Say bye.